Let's make this episode a special one by just being ourselves and loving ourselves just the way we are. Lego. Hey, we got. I always start out slow. We got Charlemagne the Goddess. He has made Donald J. Trump president of the day. I mean, donkey of the day. And let's just see what he got going on. Lego.
Piss MAGA off. Donkey of the day for Monday, November 4th goes to the 45th President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump. Tomorrow is Election Day. And, you know, I will never lie to you and tell you that who you vote for will solve all your problems. That is just not true. That is just not accurate. But who you vote for can make your life a little bit better, or it can make it a lot worse. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of the country flirting with fascism. Okay, we at some point have to realize the nuclear
Dictator. Trump has been in office already. He has not been a dictator. Lies.
the weapons that we are playing with. I started to say fire, but we're not playing with fire. We playing with something a lot worse. And I don't understand why so many of us can't see how this man, Donald Trump, just continues to play in our face. I will never understand why Republicans chose this man to represent them again. It's mind-boggling to me. I mean, damn near any conservative could have represented the GOP better than this, but instead they continue to prop up the most divisive president in American history. I really have asked myself, what is God trying to show America through Donald J. Trump? And I really believe in my heart of hearts that
he the man and the president, the future president of the United States.
he is just a reflection of so many people and systems in this country, just a whole outdated way of thinking altogether. It is my sole belief that Donald J. Trump is the Frankenstein monster of white supremacy. Okay, white people don't even know what to do with Trump. This is what happens when that privilege and power goes unchecked. It eventually cannibalizes the very system that created it. Okay, that's another story. Let's get back to why Trump is getting donkey of the day to date. Okay, over the weekend, he made a couple of statements that would be disqualifying for anyone else, but not Trump. By the way, I don't even know what disqualifying means anymore because there is no real qualifications to be president. And Trump has shown me there is nothing you can do to not be able to run for president either.
Well, you run. Let's see. What you do?
But this weekend, Trump said two things. First one, when folks like myself would say, when folks like myself would say what he said, people would say I was overreacting and I was talking crazy. But I always said, Trump isn't leaving the White House if he loses in 2020. He damn sure tried not to leave by leading an attempted coup of this country. But this weekend, he said the quiet part out loud.
Attempted coup. They don't say nothing about Joe Biden getting pushed out. That's not a coup.
Let's listen.
Amazon early holiday deals are here. Woo! Woo! With everything you need to kick off the season. Woo! Shop Amazon early holiday deals now.
Woo! On the last Sunday rally before Election Day,
we had the safest border in the history of our country the day that I left. I shouldn't have left.
Former President Donald Trump told a crowd of supporters that he shouldn't have left the White House after the 2020 election and took an aggressive jab at the media while describing the protective glass around his podium on stage.
And I have this piece of glass here, but all we have really over here is the fake news, right? And to get me, somebody would have to shoot through the fake news. And I don't mind that so much because
I don't mind that so much. Somebody that's trying to kill me and a person that's trying to assassinate my character, I mind the person that's trying to kill me shooting through the person that's trying to assassinate my character to get to me. I don't mind that. No, not one bit. You're trying to assassinate my character. If one of those hits you, and you're talking bad about me and trying to do me bad, yes, I'm sorry, but okay.
Trump's campaign quickly put out a statement after the Lancaster rally, saying in part the president's comments weren't about the press, but instead about his own personal safety in light of 2 assassination attempts against him earlier this year.
A lot to unpack there. Eddie, isolate the second part for me about the media. I want to come back to that. I want to talk about the first part of what he said. Now, maybe he meant he shouldn't have left, as in voters shouldn't have voted him out. But when you look at the fact he tried to stage an attempted coup on January 6, 2000.
He didn't stage no damn coup.
2021, and you look at the fact now that he's projecting, and by projecting, saying how Democrats are going to steal the election, even though the only people currently doing
They've been cheating. Nah, see, he finna lie right now. Here he come.
everything they can to suppress the vote.
They just cheated with the Saturday Night Live shit. Not posting, but having that Saturday Night Live skit. They knew that was against the FCC commission rules.
Is the Republicans. All right, they already are purging voters and trying to restrict the 2024 U.S. election vote. In Georgia, they are suing to block hand-returned mail ballots. They just lost 2 back-to-back lawsuits in North Carolina and Pennsylvania. Republicans were
What about the one in Mon, too?
challenging voter
I don't know about that.
registration procedures. They are the ones trying to manipulate the election. But we will get to that after Tuesday, because it's going to be a lot of that after Tuesday. Trust me, because Donald Trump is not going to accept the results of this year's election. Just like he didn't accept them in 2020. It's just this time it'll be a lot worse. But I will say, nobody
No, it's not going to be a lot worse. He's winning, baby.
will ever
Mañana, tomorrow, it's going down.
deprive the American people of the right to vote, except the American people themselves. And the only way they could do this is by not voting. You know who said that? FDR. Okay, now the other reason Trump is getting donkey today is simply because he said he doesn't mind reporters getting shot at. You just heard it. The man has already said
He lying. No, this motherfucker lying. He did not say that. That's how media stretch things. And people like you, right?
he wants to jail journalists. He's suing CBS right now for $10 billion. The man once sued Bill Maher. In 2022 at a rally, he said that if reporters don't reveal their sources, he will put them in prison until they do. And now he said he don't mind if reporters get shot at. Listen.
I have a piece of glass over here, and I don't have a piece of glass there. And I have this piece of glass here. But all we have really over here is the fake news, right? And to get me, somebody would have to shoot through the fake news. And I don't mind that so much, because I don't mind that.
And Trump's campaign spokesperson said the president's comments weren't about the press, but instead about his own personal safety.
I don't mind. Hey, they're trying to kill me. No one is talking about that. Why is this being left off? That someone is trying to kill him. Nobody's talking about that.
Last placement has nothing to do with the media being harmed or anything else. It was about threats against him that was spurred on by dangerous rhetoric from Democrats. President Trump was stating that the media was in danger and that they were protecting him and therefore were in great danger themselves and should have had a glass protective shield also. The man said to get to me, they would have to shoot through the press. But I don't mind that.
Right.
But yet his campaign said he was stating that the media was in danger. Yeah, they're in danger because you putting them in danger by encouraging people to shoot through them if they want to shoot at you.
Lies, you encouraging people to shoot at him by calling him a fascist. Jackass other day. That's the one that's putting people at jeopardy and putting the news at jeopardy for someone to sit on the top of a roof and try to shoot at him. Or try to get close in a golf field, and you got the fake news. And if the fake news there, ready to report something bad, and somebody hit them, they shouldn't have been. They got hit because of you, people like you, calling him a fascist.
This is the type of playing in our face that I'm over. Okay, nothing to see here, folks. I'm tired of flirting with fascism, doing this dance with authoritarian rule. Y'all not tired? We keep talking about all this violent, divisive rhetoric coming from politicians, but it's only coming from one person. And then
he talked that, and then like this is You're saying one thing and doing the same thing you're talking about. That the other person, Trump, isn't even doing.
Then you have everybody telling the truth about that one person. Now, my favorite thing about these comments is how Trump supporters right now as they listening to me, they are playing games of Twister by themselves, trying to justify why he said what he said. That's why I'm not talking to them. Okay, I want to talk to
Fuck you. What am I gonna talk to you?
us. What we doing tomorrow?
Losing, looking sad, trying to cheat, and all this here bullshit. Like y'all been trying to cheat. Steal the election. That's what y'all doing tomorrow, bitch.
Abraham Lincoln once said, elections belong to the people. It's their decision. Sadly, it's up to us to stop all of this, okay? Personally, I don't think you stop dictatorship through votes, but since Merrick Garland and the DOJ didn't do what they were supposed to do a long time ago, here we are, okay? Naomi Klein once said, democracy is not just the right to vote, it is the right to live in dignity. Tomorrow, we get to show the world if we are indeed a dignified country. Or not.
Okay, so what he's essentially saying is if Trump wins, most of the people are not dignified. A person like me is not dignified. That's a lie. I may not be dignified right now, but shit, yeah, I'm a dignified motherfucker, bitch.
Please give Donald Trump the biggest hee-haw. We shall see.
That's the same thing he did with January 6th. He said all that stuff and it was like, I don't know
I know, she kind of cute too now. Hold up.
why that happened. I didn't.
I was seeing one of them troll ass witches that they have all the time. But I think she was asking them crazy questions to somebody, but she kind of cute though.
Say it like that.
It's unbelievable.
And then people died and then
The man literally said he wouldn't mind if people shot through the reporters.
No. If you spreading fake news on me, I wouldn't mind if they shot and one of them motherfuckers hit your ass before it hit me. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah. You just want to hit me? You don't want to hit nobody else. You just want Willie just to hit me. Why you want me dead?
to get to him. And then his campaign people said, well, that's not what he said. Like as if we didn't hear what he actually said.
right.
All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today.
Yes, ma'am. Donkey today is sponsored.
So him, yes, ma'am. Cause hey, them boys up there, they need. Hey, Ray J said, asses are being taken. Asses are being taken at an all-time high. They always play them booty games. I don't know what they got going on, but Ray J said asses being taken at an all-time high. Hey, that's donkey of the day, jackass. Trying to get Donald Trump donkey of the day. Hey, first thing you do all the time, love yourself, treat yourself, don't beat yourself. Like, share, subscribe. If I gave you any valuable content, like I said, love yourself, treat yourself, don't beat yourself, love yourself.